We start at Castle Black, where Jon Snow is indeed dead, but not for long. Thanks to Melisandre's mysterious powers, Jon is resurrected. We witness this incredible moment. He's understandably disoriented, remembering only the betrayal and murder by the Night's Watch. Davos Seaworth encourages him to keep fighting. Jon then addresses the Wildlings, reunites with a very enthusiastic Tormund Giantsbane, and later faces his betrayers. In a somber but firm act, Jon executes Alliser Thorne, Olly, and the other mutineers. Having fulfilled his duty and died in the service of the Night's Watch, Jon takes off his cloak, relinquishes command to Ed, and walks away from Castle Black, cutting all ties with the Watch. Meanwhile, Bran Stark continues his training with the Three-Eyed Raven, diving into visions of the past. This time, they witness a pivotal battle at the Tower of Joy. We see Bran's father, Ned Stark, and Howland Reed facing off against the legendary knight, Sir Arthur Dayne. Dayne is incredibly skilled, taking down multiple opponents. Bran is upset when Howland Reed ultimately stabs Dayne in the back, killing him. The Three-Eyed Raven warns Bran about getting lost in the visions, especially when Bran believes someone from the past heard him. Far across the narrow sea, Daenerys, now a captive of the Dothraki, is led to Vaes Dothrak. She is stripped of her queenly clothes and forced to wear simpler attire before being presented to the Dosh Khaleen, the widows of former khals. Her future remains uncertain within their customs. Back in Meereen, Tyrion Lannister is left to govern with Grey Worm and Missandei. They discuss the challenges of defending the city without Daenerys and the Unsullied's full strength. Tyrion suggests they need to get the free people of Meereen involved, acknowledging that Daenerys can't solve everything alone. Varys arrives, having gathered information on who is funding the Sons of the Harpy. In King's Landing, Cersei and Jaime Lannister are back, plotting revenge. Qyburn introduces Cersei to his network of child spies, his little birds. Cersei tasks the reanimated Gregor Clegane, the Mountain, with assassinating the High Sparrow. Later, Cersei and Jaime brazenly interrupt a small council meeting led by Kevan Lannister, Olenna Tyrell, and Varys, asserting their presence despite not being formal members. Even young King Tommen attempts to assert his authority with the High Sparrow regarding Cersei, but the Sparrow subtly manipulates him. In Braavos, Arya Stark continues her harsh training with the Waif at the House of Black and White. The Waif repeatedly beats Arya, pushing her to shed her identity by listing the names of her family members and those she wants dead. Despite the punishment, Arya eventually declares to Jaqen H'ghar that she is no one. Having passed this test, Jaqen restores her eyesight. Finally, in the north, the sadistic Ramsay Bolton receives a gift, a wildling captive and none other than Rickon Stark, accompanied by a severed direwolf's head as proof it's genuinely him. Ramsay, ever cruel, welcomes Rickon home, setting the stage for a brutal confrontation in the north.